I may not be what you want, yeah, but I'm all you'll ever be. Kids in Brooklyn.
All right, so I felt like I had to do this video since I couldn't find anywhere online to give me the answers that I want. So I took an L. I'm gonna take an L on these seats, and I'll explain to you why. So I was looking for some seats for the EK. I ended up getting these Sparco R100s. These are reclinable seats, right? They look cool, and they're priced very good, but they don't exactly fit how I need them to fit. So because of that, I ordered some new seats, and you'll see that. But let me give you a feedback on these seats. So first of all, I'm going to say that after trial and error, I had to mount the passenger seat with the rails. It's fine because I'm never going to really be there. I had to mount these straight down, right on the plates. Now I'm using 1320 adapter plates, which fit beautifully. Very solid. It's a good buy. So I am 6'2", 225 pounds. I wear about a 36 pants, but I'm probably like a 35 pant, right? So 36 pants, 6'2", 225. This is a 97 Civic Coupe. The seats sit about the same as the OEM seats did, for me, at least. I felt like it was about the same height, with the rails, about the same. Unfortunately, it's not giving me what I need in regards to the feel of the seat, right? So if we're looking at it from the lap point of view, right, I wear about a 44 suit jacket for my chest, back, and arms. I could sometimes get into a 42, but let's say it's a 44 jacket that I wear. I have about a 42 chest area for anybody looking for actual numbers of how these seats fit. If it's fine, if it's comfortable, for the most part, it holds you in, right? So it's okay. Problem I have is that I don't sit low enough. So that's why I took off the sliders on this one. I will tell you though that the seat foam is pretty firm. I don't think it's gonna soften up. So it doesn't feel like I'm sitting in the car. I feel like I'm sitting on top of the car. I think that my Type R spoiled me with the way those seats feel. And I don't feel like these are good enough for what I'm gonna want. So anybody that's looking for these seats, if it's a daily driver, they'll be fine. They're gonna sit about the same as the factory EK seats. Maybe a little lower, but about the same. Be prepared for that. And if you're looking for something lower, this is not the way to go. I'll show you what I went with, and hopefully those fit better. So the box is here. Bubble wrap. It's an Evo L. It's a size large, 2025. This is the wrapping. Let me get it out the wrapping so we can see if I fit in this thing. And there she goes, outside the bag. She looks nice. Let's see if I fit. All right, Aiden, what's the review on the seat?
I think it's like 5 stars because it has great, it feels very comfortable. It's like perfect for people my height and
Be
stuff.
careful,
And
leaning back.
it just feels very,
Feels good for you?
Yeah, it feels soft. I like the position.
All right, so here we have a side-by-side comparison of the two seats. They're both the Sparco Evo. The one on the right is the large, the one on the left is the extra large. That's where you can see the XL and the large. But I want you guys to see the size comparison. How much bigger, taller, and wider the extra large is. Now, I actually do fit in the large. I do wear a 36 waist, and that's up to a 36 waist, so it fits me fine. I went with the extra large just because I wanted more space by my legs, to be honest with you. This was a little too narrow for my thighs, I felt. And at the track, it'll be fine, but I'll be driving the car to the track which is usually about a 2-hour drive. And I feel like over time, that one would have been much more uncomfortable. So I went with one of each. That's gonna be my passenger seat. That will be my driver's seat. And the theory is I'll use this if at any point I feel like it's too big for me and I don't feel like I'm being held up enough in the track, I can always flip-flop them. I have one of each. So I gotta make sure that when I mount this one, I mount it high enough so that the tops match. Right now, what I'm working on are the bolts. So currently the bolts for the sliders, they stick up a little bit too much. It's not letting me get low enough on the bracket because it's hitting this. So I took the bolt to my grinder and I'm just grinding off the head so that it allows it to be a little bit lower, because I do need that to sit lower, because that is hitting the bottom of the seat. And that should allow me to put my setting I want on the second one. Right now I get into the third, but I needed to go to this one for me to feel most comfortable. All right, here I am. I must have taken on and off these sliders probably 4, 5, 6 times right now. I'm trying to get the right positioning. It's not an easy task because I want to be able to go further back. So I'm doing multiple different holes, different locations. I don't want to take this off because I'm pretty sure I cross-threaded this back one. And I don't want to take off the bracket. So I'm pretty much doing it all here for the driver's side. But this has been kicking my butt. I've been on this for probably an hour and a half. Just trying to get this the right way. So there we have it. We finally got both seats in. One is significantly bigger than the other. Just kind of sucks. I'm very into symmetrical. They're both Sparco. They're both the same seats, except the passenger one is the large. This is the extra large one. I boosted up the passenger side a little bit so that it could sit a little taller, but this extra large is extremely tall. I either should have just gotten 2 extra larges or just bite the bullet on the largest, but I'm happy with the comfort of the extra large for sure. So it's not looking exactly how I wanted it to, but I'll take it. You know, it's fine. And that's it, guys. That's the video for today. Went ahead and put in the new seats. You can see them in the back like that. And one is higher than the other. One looks like a baby seat compared to the other, but my son's pretty much gonna be in the passenger side, or if I do track days and I throw anybody in the car, at least I have a seat for them to ride in. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't done so already, please like, share, subscribe. It's hot out here. Let me go inside. Peace.